Alright, so what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the vlog. So what you just saw was, I just left school. We didn't do anything today. It was ACT day for the juniors, which means for the sophomores they do a practice ACT, and then for the freshmen they went on a field trip. They went to go see Captain Marvel. I'm kind of mad because when I was a freshman we went to the Patton Museum, I think it was. It's some military museum in Fort Knox, because we live right next to Fort Knox, right? Didn't do anything, of course. It was, most seniors skipped. I can't skip. I have too many skip days that are already about to come up. That kind of sucked, but we didn't do anything at all. It was senior games. I was gonna record some of the stuff, but it was really boring, so I didn't feel like it was worth recording at all. I'm a little tired, so I'm definitely gonna go home and take a nap, but today is my second favorite day of the week, and that is deadlift day. I have a single at 7.5, and then I have some back off. Cyrus will be there, and he was talking mad shit earlier today about how he's gonna pull more than me, and that like my 7.5 single is at 365. So I'm going to just absolutely go crazy on him, beat his ass, and then out pull him and post it all on Instagram to make sure that everybody knows that he's my little bitch. On a serious note, today I actually ate. I had 3 of the like Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so that's a lot better than what I did yesterday. I didn't really eat any of the granola bars because after the PB&Js I just wasn't hungry. So that's like what, 600 calories, so that's pretty good. I'm starting off the day pretty good. Alright, so one thing I would like to talk about throughout this video is my goals for this next meet. So if you guys did not know, I am competing again in May. And that meet is going to be in New York. It's going to be the Western New York Championships. It's in Buffalo, New York, right? So that's where like all my family is, so we're just going to drop up there, see a bunch of them. They're going to all come out to support. Hopefully there's a lot of people there. I'm already signed up and everything, so I don't have to stress about it. But for this meet, my goal is to qualify for Raw Nationals. Now, when this series first started, I wanted to do USPA Nationals, but then I was like, I realized that like USAPL is kind of like better maintained and it's better quality, and then the lifters are more competitive. And I could go to the USPA Nationals and just dominate, win out to 59. I don't think there's really anyone in there who would be really competitive with me, at least for the 18-19 and then maybe even the Open. But my goal is to go into the highest organization and compete with the highest level athletes that I can. Both of them are drug tested for what I was doing. The last meet I did wasn't drug tested, but I mean, I thought it was because it's qualified for drug tested nationals, but it doesn't make sense because they were like, no, it's going to change in a few years. Anyways, so my goal is to qualify for Raw Nationals. Now there's a qualifying total, which is I think is 870 for the Teen 3 division, which is what I am in, the 59 kg Teen 3. Which 870 is nothing. I went over that by I think 200 pounds or around there at my last meet, so that's not really anything that I could like set a goal for myself and then get better and work towards because I've already done it. Now for this meet I want to make weight easily because the last meet I didn't do that, so that's the first one. And then the second one is I want to hit very specific numbers. Now on deadlift at my last meet, I was 463, and at this meet, I want to hit that 500, whether or not it's my third attempt or if it's my first attempt. I want to hit 500 at the meet because I think that'd be huge. That's almost 4 times body weight, which is kind of insane to me because I never thought my deadlift would do that ever, right? And then for my bench, I'd like to get it around 242, I think it is, or 247. So just a 5 or 10 pound increase. I'm not really looking for anything insane. That would be close to 2 times body weight, and I want my squat to be about 400. I would love for it to be more, but that was what I wanted at my last meet, and then just everything went to shit. The peak went wrong. I felt like I didn't know how to squat. Yesterday, I really felt like I knew how to squat, but I want to do 400, 250, and 500 about. And that would give me like an 1100 something total, which I think is huge. I have my own goals, and then Cyrus is probably going to say his own goals for me at this meet. But I think making weight easier and then hitting those numbers, I think those are kind of the main things. I would say qualifying for Raw Nationals, but like I said, I basically just show up and do my warm-ups. But I'm going to get ready to go to the gym. I do some stretching beforehand, which I'll probably show off in another video. But I do that, especially on the second day of the week, because that's after my like most volume of the week. And I really need to be loose for deadlifts, or else I can't wedge myself into the bar properly, and then I can't lift it properly. Then I get out of like the bar path's ugly, and then I'm like yanking it. Everything's bad, so I need to stretch out beforehand. I'm gonna do this, and then I will see you guys at the gym with Cyrus. I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit! I thought it was 365.
Brother, I'm fucking on one today.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck was that?
I know I said I wanted this, but you don't see beyond my lips, and I can feel that you've been slowly falling. Stop it, chasing love that don't exist will lead you into emptiness, and if you find it, it will leave you haunted.
Alright, so it's about 5:45 right now, and I'm about to head to the gym. Yesterday's workout was really good. Hit that 455 deadlift, which was huge. After that, we just did back off sets with 365. It wasn't anything big, but I really felt fried after that, and then having to wait for Cyrus to do his lifts. I just kind of fell out of like the zone, I would say. But the 455 was really, really nice, really smooth. Lockout was a little weird, but I was also really sore, and my ass felt like it was like tightening up, and like almost had a cramp, so that was pretty bad. But killed it yesterday, did not expect to do that. Hopefully this Friday I have an insane deadlift day, because that's usually when my best deadlift days are. But I'm about to go to the gym, and I have a tempo squat day with a single on bench. Might not even record anything with tempo squat because it's pretty boring. Hopefully Cyrus will be there so we can talk a little bit. If not, then I'll just talk to you guys after the gym, maybe a little bit in the gym. Just really depends on how I feel and the vibe that I'm getting in the gym. But yeah, really happy with yesterday's deadlift, because that is 8 pounds away from my all-time PR, and I'm not peaked, which is insane. Really hoping to hit 500 plus at this meet. Basically, from how that looked, I'll be able to do it pretty easily, especially since yesterday was a day where like there's a lot of volume that occurred the day before. So I'm supposed to be fried, and I was not loose or anything like that. I had to stretch for a long time, which I probably should have done today, but I took a longer nap than usual. But yeah, single on bench. Might not be able to go pretty heavy because my legs won't allow me to arch. Or that's what I'm assuming what's going to happen, because it usually does. So yeah, instead of this talking about it, let's just get into it. Like I said, I probably won't record the tempo squats unless Cyrus is there. If he's there, then I will, so we can talk a little bit. But if he's not, then I'm not gonna record it, just because it's tempo squats, and you guys, it's boring. It's boring. I hate it. I have to do it just to get better, and I'm gonna do it.
Match, but I'll end this quickly.
This to heart, kids. You got it.
This shit's about to get real cold, real fast. Y'all ain't ready for it.
Prisoner of your lineage. It's okay to use your power to become who you want to be.
I wanted to. I'll be a hero. Next.
Shit's getting cold!
Gotta try and get close. Give it everything!
How'd you feel about me deadlifting 455 yesterday?
I'm proud of you.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna put in the video? Your 405.
That was bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. It was so bad. We're fixing some small rooting problems I've been having.
So basically, what he's saying is that he doesn't know how to deadlift after 2.5 years of powerlifting.
I don't know how to root feet, okay?
Or deadlift. Oh, so in this video I talked about my goals for this next meet. What do you think I'm gonna hit? Squat, bench, deadlift. Go.
Squat, I'm gonna say 400. Bench, I wanna say 240-ish. Deadlift, hoping 490, 500, 480, in that range.
All right.
Depends how much you're...
It's about the same. That was about the same numbers as I said. So that means at the meet I'm gonna deadlift 600 because we underestimated it by like 70 pounds last time.
Let's go to bench. All right, so I had to go to Louisville yesterday, so that's why I wasn't here. But we're here today. I only have bench. I came here on Monday, ready to train just to fix Hunter's elbow. I didn't want him squatting like this, so I just came to the gym regardless, even though it didn't work out. It's the little things, guys. Yeah, literally.
Oh! And as you can see from over here, his bar is just completely off, right? I didn't get to see it.
Because it's straight.
So basically, instead of the bar being like this with his chest, it's right, or no, it's that. Because for some reason, he doesn't know how to bench or deadlift, and just recently learned how to
My
squat.
weight proportions are off. For I don't know why.
Your what proportions?
Like it's not in my. You see small little noise.
I told you this like when we first started training, and you know what he said? Oh, it's fine.
I fixed it.
Oh, you clearly fixed it. That's why it's at a weird angle.
Here we are. Pulsate. Does Tim still strive for you? No, he probably doesn't. Nothing's really going on. We're just going to collegiate nationals, and then that's pretty much it. And then Hunter's gonna compete in New York. I won't be there, so I'm hoping you have smart attempts while I'm not there. It's gonna be the thumbnail. I hate that kid. Look at these massive freaking calves, dude. Can you zoom in real quick? Make it bigger?
I'll have to zoom in like 200%.
Fridays are long. I'll be really good, bro.
That's my shit. Friday I'm here for 4 days.
$225. He's 108 all week today. I have for deloading this week, so technically deload.
As he goes for a 405 yesterday.
We just
Sent it because
We didn't send it, we just
he
didn't
sent
execute.
it because it's a deload.
365 was doable. And I probably should have went 385 because I'm not strong enough to do that big jump yet.
Remember when before I picked Cyrus up as a coach when I was doing that jump, which was like 7 months ago. I don't think I've only hit 385 in training like 1 or 2 times. I hit 405 before I hit 385. He has it out of 10 because he doesn't have any confidence in himself. He's stronger than what he thinks, but then once he gets to 405, I was the same way for a while. Once I got to 405, I just got like stressed out, just like how I do 225 on bench, but now it's like just flying. So it's just confidence thing. He has the strength to do it.
405 is my curse number. We're trying to get past it though.
I might as well just put 500 on the bar and watch him pull it because 405, I don't know why he has these numbers.
That's huge.
Huge.
Hunter has never hit 455 in training. He's never benched 225 in training. I think the most he's done in 215, I think, 220. So, a lot of progress in last prep.
Yeah, and this kid was like, 440 might be too heavy to open on deadlifts. He said whatever you threw at maxes, which is 455 on a bad day, is what we're gonna open with.
You may have triggered Hunter.
He may have ignited a spark in me that is just going to pull 520 plus at the next meet.
225 bench. That was all for the 225 bench. Alrighty then, so last prep, I accidentally peaked Hunter's squats a little too fast. Kind of like a dumb mistake on my part, but this time we're not gonna do that. He's gonna qualify for Nats. He's gonna do super well. We're gonna experiment with this little taper thing. Not experiment. Have a better, pretty much peak taper, and then he should be good to go meet day. Right now, basically the goal is for him to get down to 133, water cut, not sauna. Maybe do a little salt bath if he has to. That way he's not gonna die when he competes.
We didn't record that last time.
Yeah, so last time
we done the download. We didn't record that day.
Hunter saunaed a lot.
That's what made the meat video so bad.
Wait, so that was pretty bad. So we're not gonna do that this time. We're just gonna make him refeed. As long as he gets his Gatorade and electrolytes, and
Pedialyte.
he should be good to go. Hunter's goals. He wants. I kind of want him to do 400 squat. That should be doable. 390 or whatever 3 plates is on kilos. 240 bench ish. Deadlift 500. Possibly he can do that. I'm pretty sure he can do it, but we'll just have to see how drained he is after squats. So compared to this cycle, compared to last cycle, he didn't have SBD today, right? So when he got to deadlifts, he wasn't like drained, but he was like not used to doing all 3 in the same day, you could say. But now this cycle he has squat, bench, deadlift, so he's been doing that for 12 weeks now, so he should be very accustomed to it. My powerlifting goals. So we've been powerlifting since we were 20, so we already started in juniors, right? It doesn't really matter, I just want to get stronger. Hunter wants to go greater than that, which is great, right? So my goals for 2018 were like squat 365. Right now we're at 335. I did 315 for 3, like 7.5. I've done that for like, I've done 315 for 2 for like at 8.5. So lower RP. Bench was the bench 225. At the time my bench was 214 in comp, and we did 225 in training, and then 405 deadlift. So basically all these like milestones is what I want to do, and right now it's kind of all in my head, pretty much. I get in my head a lot, and I need to stop doing that. I just need to go up to the bar and lift it, and just like remember cues and stuff, these little details, like, I don't know, I just gotta stop focusing about the little details and just kind of just lift, honestly, because I'm in my own head too much. But training's been going really well with Nico, doing really well. I really gotta compete soon, because I keep getting out of pocket, and
Do the one in June.
Fucking Hunter, dude.
Show me. Alright, so there's a meet for USAPL in June. And I think it's like the 6th or something like that. It's like the Kentucky State Championships. No idea where it is. But Cyrus should compete in it, even though he probably won't. Actually, you should probably do USAPL meet.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And because there has to be some way that you have to qualify for collegiate nationals next year, and you should already just get started on that. But yeah, like my goal is to be like in Worlds. His is to just deadlift 405. It's just
I already deadlift 405 twice. Twice I've done that.
You want to play the clip again?
Exactly. It was like,
Stay humble, brother. Stay humble.
as soon as I get past that, it's over. It's over for these bitches. Fuck. Accessories forever, dude.
Yeah, I haven't done accessories in. Actually, I did it 2 weeks ago. I want to do 60s, but the 60s are 2 different weights, so I guess we're doing 65.
I can't do 65. Maybe I can, who knows. I've never went that heavy before. Alright, so, doing accessories. Oh, I can't even hold the camera right now. Just get my dumbbells. So I've done accessories in forever. Usually, I've been doing them for a long time, but we're kind of slacking lately, honestly.
He doesn't do accessories, and he doesn't eat, and expects to grow into a 74.
He's at a valid point. But we've been, I woke up 156 last Monday. We woke up 154. My work, every time I work on the weekends, my diet is just really bad, so. Can I do this for 10? Who knows? I've never even touched a 65 dumbbell in my life. How much did you do?
11.
Do you think I can do that for 10?
Huh?
You think I can do that for 10? No? You kidding me?
It was hard.
Shit, if you say it's hard, it's probably, if you say it's hard, it's probably gonna be hard.
It would be possible for you, yeah.
I'm fucking doing it.
Do it. We'll see.
Watch me.
Watch you fail.
Watch me.
Watch you get to 4. And it just falls. So? And it just falls on your face.
It was 50.
I don't know. It took a lot of energy.
It's my last set, so who knows?
And you're not even going all the way down. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see that he's doing half reps.
Getting that up was like RP10, dude.
Did you hear me?
Huh?
You weren't doing full reps.
Was I?
No, you're doing half reps whole time. So you got like 2 reps.
Are you kidding me?
No, you barely even got to parallel with your elbows.
Apparently I was doing a half rep. Like what? Was I really? This kid's just overall strong. It makes me mad. We'll get there. Hopefully. No, we will get there. Oh! This is so fucking heavy. Alright, we're done. Workout's done. We did dumbbells. Supposed to do a lap pull down, but Hunter wanted to one up me with dumbbells.
I didn't one up you, I just did it.
Okay. Maybe not one up, but and we're off. So,
Do you want to sign off the vlog?
yeah, we'll see you guys later. Friday with Tyler. Hopefully he's cool. I'm sure he will be.
What he's in English, he's trying to say we're gonna do an edit on Friday. I am. He's not. He doesn't know how to film correctly, but I'm gonna do that. Probably outlift him by a lot, and Tyler, because I body both of you.
I have squat and bench.
And I squat, bench, and deadlift, so I'm just gonna body everyone. Cyrus, sign off.